balanced reactions in the sun. As we work, sit, and relax, every one of the systems that Allah has created in the universe functions in an immaculate manner without our even thinking about them. Each one of the processes that emerges for our survival is under the control of Allah. The sun converts 564 million tons of hydrogen into the 560 million tons of helium in the time it takes you to open and close your eyes. The remaining 4 million tons of hydrogen is also converted into energy. This energy manufactured by the sun in 1 second is far greater than that used by mankind since the dawn of civilization. At this point, we encounter the infinite might of Allah and His sovereignty over every atom in the universe and every particle inside every atom, such as protons and neutrons. Allah reveals this might and dominion of His creation as follows in a verse. You do not engage in any manner or recite any of the Qur'an or do any action without our witnessing you while you are occupied with it. Not even the smallest speck eludes your Lord, either on earth or in heaven, nor is there anything smaller than that or larger, which is not in a clear book. Every second, the sun manufactures 100 billion times the amount of energy given off by the atom bomb dropped on Nagasaki in World War II. The most famous scientists of that time, including Einstein, made enormous efforts to build this bomb that emitted incomparably tiny amounts of energy compared to the sun. The result was a weapon used to eliminate mankind. Our Lord creates a giant source of energy for us, so we do not need to exert ourselves in any way, and allows us to continually benefit from it without harming us. The reaction in the sun may be summarized as 4 hydrogen atoms coming together and turning into 1 helium atom. But what is the force that sticks the atomic nuclei in this reaction together? It is a force known as strong nuclear force. However, research has shown that strong nuclear force is at just the right level to perform this task. If strong nuclear force were just slightly weaker than what it is, 2 hydrogen nuclei could not join together. 2 approaching protons would immediately repel one another, and the nuclear reaction in the sun would end before it even began. The well-known scientist George Greenstein expresses this fact in the words, "If strong nuclear force were just a little weaker, then the light of the earth would never shine." And what would happen if strong nuclear force were slightly stronger than it is? In that case, instead of a deuteron consisting of a proton and a neutron, a diproton with 2 protons would form. In that event, the sun's fuel would suddenly become a most explosive one that would destroy effectively the sun and all stars like it in a matter of seconds. And the obliteration of the sun would turn the earth and all living things on it into ashes in just a few seconds. But thanks to the mercy of Allah, our Almighty Creator, strong nuclear force is at just the right level and performs a balanced reaction inside the Sun so that it burns gradually. These things all go to show that the strength of strong nuclear force has been arranged just so as to support human life. Any deviation in that arrangement would mean stars like the Sun would not come into being or would otherwise be annihilated in a huge conflagration shortly after doing so. Allah created the Sun specifically so as to support human life. As He reveals in the verse from the Qur'an, the Sun and Moon both run with precision.